Let's talk about the weather right now as we are getting you prepared for Tropical Storm Debbie. It's been a slow mover, still looking to come here to Charlotte, Myrtle Beach, and also Gaston County on the right there. Gives you a good snapshot of what's happening.
Yeah, things not looking too good at the beach there, and it's all coming our direction. Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane. And Tara, we're going to start seeing a lot of that rain develop really overnight here.
Right, it's an all-day situation tomorrow, so that's when we get the brunt of the system when it comes to the widespread just bands of heavy rain rotating on in and some gusty wind on top of that. As we look at what's happening right now, just a few of those isolated tropical downpours like we've seen off and on over the past couple of days here. As you can see, just kind of rotating from southeast to eventually down to the southwest, kind of wrapping around Debbie, which is still offshore and off to our south. So we've got some heavy pockets of rain from time to time across the Charlotte metro and dropping down all the way into Chester County, and that steadier light to moderate and heavy at times rain still focused over parts of Chesterfield and Richmond County, pushing in from the south and east. Notice how rain chances as we get deeper into the night and into the wee hours of tomorrow morning. Look at 4 a.m. 70% chance. We're going to be up to a 100% chance. You are guaranteed to get swaths of heavy rain rolling through a lot of our neighborhoods, most of our neighborhoods really into tomorrow, all the way up into the mountains too. We could see that. 86 degrees. We've had some sunshine today with the north-northeast breeze at about 15 miles per hour, cooler 70s to the east, and we've got most spots really sitting in the 80s with the help of some breaks of sunshine. But here comes Debbie making that final landfall somewhere it looks like in between Myrtle Beach and Charleston into tomorrow, and then it weakens as it pushes over land, possibly taking that path just to the east of, say, the I-77 corridor. So that's why tomorrow we get the brunt of it with the heavier rain wrapping in and some of that gusty wind. And then finally it picks up steam, moving up and away. Already by Saturday, the remnants are up into New England. So gusty wind tomorrow, temperatures obviously cooler with the clouds and the rain around, most of us sitting in the low to mid 70s. Let's check out future radar. So we take it out into the rest of the night, more rounds of rain wrapping in. The heaviest still looks to be more east of Charlotte into late evening. By 7, 8, 9 o'clock though, it's going to be messy out there. Needless to say, look at this picture on the roads through about lunchtime. Notice how the heavier bands of rain stretch all the way up into the mountains and foothills too. So it's not just the Charlotte area and our eastern zones that we're talking about. And watch the timeline. This lingers right through 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Finally, as we head into Friday, the rain gradually does taper off. We'll see some lingering showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two. How much rain? The potential is there for picking up upwards of 4 to even close to 7 or so inches across most of our region here. Piedmont area off to the east, so that could lead to some flooding. Rainfall totals 1 to 2, maybe close to 3 inches up in the mountains and foothills. So flood watch will continue, and now does include you all in the higher elevations with Watauga County and Ashe County down through Hickory, Lincolnton into Friday. The wind will continue to pick up still into tonight, only around say 20 to 25 miles per hour, but we'll get those gusts around 30 to maybe even close to 40 miles per hour. It looks like that could peak tomorrow afternoon before the wind starts to settle. Still a little breezy though into Friday. 7-day forecast shows that pinpoint weather alert day for Thursday. You need to stay weather aware with that continued risk of flooding. Showers linger Friday, a little bit drier for the weekend.